me to taste. If I end as the loser, it'd be worth the game. Cause I can never get enough of you.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Jocelyn and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to show you guys 15 items that I was able to score off from Amazon. I believe these items will look good in a spring refresh. If you're looking for kind of like spruce it up a little bit, it's more in the moody side because I'm incorporating more brands in my space. But I still love these pieces. I think they will look great in your space regardless which season you are. And I'm saying which season you are because each home is different. I know some people like to have fall all year round. Some people like to have greenery all year round. So whatever works for you, of course, your space is your home and you have to make sure you do what makes you happy. Just a disclaimer, these items are things that I potentially planning to buy. Some of them are just great finds that I found on my own and I sourced them for you guys to be able to check them out, potentially buy them or just for inspiration. I also gonna link everything in order as I'm talking about these items so it's easier for you guys to find these links. These are kind of like my favorites. I do have a couple things on my cart. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, if you are new here or you've been kind of like binging on my videos, which I want to start saying thank you so much for all your support, you guys. I can see all your faces on these channels. It really melts my heart, so I'm truly grateful for you guys. But back to the video because I can get very emotional on this. So the first thing I want to show you guys is this gorgeous landscape vintage inspired type of situation. So I love to find vintage looking items that they resemble to something antique. If you've been watching my content for a while or you just crossed to this video, I'm a vintage lover girl. Like mainly my content, you're gonna find me in a vintage shop, in an antique shop, just finding stuff. I enjoy a unique home. However, I do love modern, so if you're modern, stick around, okay? Because I do have a couple pieces that they are definitely modern, but I do lean more towards antiques. So when I see pieces that resembles to something old, I'm here for it because definitely it's for a fraction of the price. If you want to go fully antique, paintings are so expensive. And I was able to find good ones for a great price, which by that time, I didn't find it as a great price. I was very new in the antique world, so I was like, oh my god, this is too much. But the more that I was doing shopping, I realized that that was a deal compared to other vintage resellers. So I love this wall art so much. I think the price is pretty reasonable. It's $24.99. And I love the fact that it comes already with a frame. You know, some of these resellers, they only give you the canvas. This one comes actually framed. It comes in different sizes as well, so it's pretty customizable. They do offer different prints, but this is definitely one of my favorite ones and I think this is gonna be in my cart. This is very pretty. Next is this gorgeous tulips. It's something about tulips that is just for me the print for spring. Every time spring is approaching, this is the first thing that I see in the stores and I love them so much. They can be kind of pricey. Here you're getting 20 pieces for $20, so it's kind of like you're paying like $1 piece, but it is absolutely gorgeous. This will look so great with any aesthetic, to be honest. They come in different colors and also in bundles as well, so I love that. But personally, I like the ivory color because it just matched perfectly with my decorations. Next, we have this rustic vase. I love the texture that they have. It looks so old. It looks like something that you will find on the street, like in a very countryside. It looks so good, like seriously. In the photos, it looks pretty promising. It have good reviews. They do offer 3 different sizes. They all range around $50. For me, I find the prices pretty standard because even when I go to Home Goods, vases like this can cost like that, so you're kind of like getting the same thing anyways. But again, I love the color, I love the texture, I love everything about this vase. Next, we have these beautiful stamps. These are 4 pieces for $36. I think they had like a 5% coupon, so that will help a little bit, but they are gorgeous. They resembles a lot to like a little hydrangea situation. I love these so much. I think they are so flowy. This will look so great in your dining room, and honestly, they resembles a lot to the ones that I currently have in my dining room. These are from Hobby Lobby. They are so hard to find, so if you have the eyes on them, I highly recommend to get them because they sell so quickly. I actually bought these from an antique shop, but they are from Hobby Lobby, so that's how hard they are to find. So these are very close to it. I like how tall they are, and I think they will look so great in your coffee table, in your dining room. They're just very flowy and big. I personally like stamps like this. I don't know what happened to me, but at this point, I just want checkers everywhere. Okay, I want a checker blanket, I want a checker coaster. I had the canisters the other day, so you guys truly enjoyed that haul, so I will link it down below. I was able to score those from Home Goods. But anyway, nonetheless, I have an obsession with checkers right now that I cannot even recognize myself. So I was browsing around on Amazon and I saw these gorgeous checkered coaster set. These are $32, so I wish it was a little bit more inexpensive, but but they are marble, so anything that is good quality always gonna cost a little bit more. So I do love these coasters. I think they will look so great in my coffee table that is wood, so it will create that contrast between. I really like this. Definitely considering this. You might can find something like this at HomeGoods, but it's all about keep searching because I haven't seen them yet. But again, I love these coasters. I think they definitely gonna go in my cart. Next we have this gorgeous vase. I will link both of them because they had different sizes. They are stunning. This actually remind me of one from Hobby Lobby, but the ones from Hobby Lobby, they are more smaller. This one had definitely some height. One is 8.25 inches, the other one is 9 inches, and I do love the color and the distress on these vases. By the time I'm making this video, they are on sale right now, so you will save some coins, but they are definitely stunning. Next we have this canvas prints wall art set. When I tell you I'm this close to place this order, they are so good. So I'm in this process to adding browns in my space. I want to add that rustic, I don't even know how to describe it, but I'm very into it in abstract art, and this is definitely right up my alley. I love the colors, I love the print, I love the frame. The price is not bad actually. You pay $80, you're getting 2 frames, but I'm very into it in adding very moody colors like this, and I think this will look so good in my apartment. Next we have one of my favorite shady lady trees. I don't even own this thing, and I can tell you this is it. I know the price probably gonna sound like crazy because it is $200, but if you've been contemplating to buy the one from Pottery Barn that it retails for $400, I'm giving you my word. I saw pictures, I saw how these look in every single space, and I can tell you, I'm about to put this on Facebook Marketplace. I'm about to sell the one that I have here and purchase this. This is one of my favorite shady lady trees I ever encountered in any website. I like that it's 7 feet because normally these trees come in 5 or 6 feet. I actually gonna post a picture of one of the customers because that's the picture that literally sold me because we share similar aesthetics. So if you are looking for a nice tree and you're tired about the typical olive tree and stuff like that, this is it. I love it. Next we have these dark coffee throw pillow covers. They are more like a blue clay style, which I'm not mad at it because it just adds more texture in my space. Again, by the time I'm recording this video, they are having a sale going on, so right now it's $23. You get a set of 2. This is 18 by 18. Love the dark brown. I honestly think this will look so great in my bedroom, and again, it just adds that texture that we're always looking for. When you add layers like this, it just makes your space more unique, but also it makes your space looks more designed. Next we have this wall sconces. It's a set of 2. Again, they are on sale right now for $23.99. These look so timeless in my opinion. I believe that doesn't matter which aesthetic you're going for, these always gonna eat. I love the end of the sconces, like that little pointing thing, and I'm considering buying these for my entryway just to add more character in the space, so I do love these. Next we have these gorgeous sheets. I love the fact that it's a set of 6 pieces. They come in different colors. Personally, I like the brown tone. I did saw a couple photos from customers and these actually look very nice. They are offering 42% off, so it retails around $50, but right now they are $27.99. Pretty cool for a set of 6 pieces. Again, very into it in brown tones right now, so definitely on my list. Next we have this stackable coffee mug set of 4. These are gorgeous. I love the checkers. I do love that detail under the mug. Very timeless, very different. I love that the rack is gold, so it's definitely a great contrast, and it's just giving very Mackenzie Childs in my opinion, so this is nice. You get a set of 4, the rack, and also the spoons for $30, so I love that, and the spoons are gold. Since we are in this coffee mug conversation, I came across this gorgeous wood shelf. It is an investment because I feel like something like this can cost you way less than what they are claiming for, but I can appreciate the fact that it's solid wood. It is something that will last you forever. If you are struggling in your small space and if you want to have something that you can stack your coffee mugs, like a little shelf situation, this is perfect. It retails for almost $200 plus shipping $33, so it's definitely an investment, but it's something that it will look amazing in your home, and it's something that you can stack your favorite mugs that you use constantly or just to display your favorite items as well. In my last video, I showed these canisters from HomeGoods, and a lot of you guys were telling me I've been looking for them. They are so hard to find. Mackenzie Childs is very expensive. For this set of 3, you will pay over $300. And I forgot to mention in that haul that I personally like the ones that I got from HomeGoods just because the top had this beautiful brass color. Hers have like a red tone. If you're into that, that's fine. I just don't like red in my space. So I believe if down the line I decide to invest in Mackenzie Childs, I will definitely spray paint that red because it will stress me out. But I did saw a lot of comments you guys been looking for canisters like this. I did found two, so I'm still gonna link both of them down below. One of them is more affordable, but the one that I really like as far as quality and how it looks, and it kind of resembles to the one that I have, is these. These are $86 for the set of 3, so I know it's more expensive than the ones from HomeGoods. In total, I ended up paying like $35 for it, so it was definitely a steal. But again, they are hard to find. The ones that I've seen, you sometimes cannot even get the whole set. I didn't even know the whole set existed. So if you're still on the hunt for it but you cannot find it, and if you want to splurge a little bit, I feel like you're still getting something good and way more affordable than Mackenzie Childs and pretty close to the ones from HomeGoods. This come in a set of 3. Right now they are running a sale, so that's why it's $86, but the original price is $100. These are nice. I believe these are handmade as well. So again, I will link both of them down below. One of them, in my opinion, it looks a little bit cheaper, but again, it's more affordable, so I'm still gonna link it just in case. But this one, for all the ones that I search on Amazon, it has to be the ones that resembles a lot to the ones that I own from HomeGoods and Mackenzie Childs. And next and last item is this gorgeous book. The name is This Is Home. I don't have no clue how this book looks. I do love the cover. I go basic on that. If you catch me with the cover, I know it's gonna be bomb. I love how it looks. It looks very moody, but at the same time aesthetic. I believe the cover is linen as well, which I can appreciate that. It looks very nice. I've said this before, I'm trying to get more into look into these books because you can definitely get inspiration from them, but I love decorating with them. You can have these open in your coffee table. You can just have them just closed and put a candle on top or something. I love coffee tables, and I remember when I started decorating my own space, I couldn't understand having books everywhere like that. I was like, why people just pay so much for this? I don't get the hype. I don't understand it. And the more that I got into this world, I was like, oh my god, this is actually necessary. It just makes your space more intentional. And even though you might not know what you're doing as far as decorating, it seems like you know what you're doing. Just having a book there, it just adds something to it. I don't know how to explain it. So I do own so many coffee table books. Am I gonna have to make a video like my favorite coffee table books, because I do have a lot of them. So this is on sale for $32, but it retails for $45. So it's definitely a good sale. And again, coffee table books are just a must-have. And that, you guys, will be everything for this video. I hope you guys found some inspiration, things that you guys can add in your cart for potentially purchases. I definitely had in my cart stacked at this point, so I had to go back and see what I can keep, what I can save later. But definitely these items are gorgeous. It seems like Amazon is running a sale right now, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna be by the time you guys see this video. But leave in the comments down below if you guys would like to see more series like this. This is my second one from Amazon, and I do enjoy filming these videos for you guys. Comment down below so I can keep adding these on my list. Don't forget to follow me over my social medias on TikTok and Instagram. All the links will be linked in my description box below. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.